Hello, and welcome to Rainbow Six Vegas.
Information.
Yep. Actually, I'm just going to lower the volume real quick. Oh, it's already pretty low. Okay. Alright, so this is Rainbow Six Vegas. As you can see, it looks a little bit like Ghost Recon. And just a little preface, the story of this game is that terrorists have invaded Las Vegas. So, that's about that.
Nobody knows what the fuck is happening.
So Rainbow Six Vegas, the whole Rainbow Six series as a whole has always been about, you basically play as a SWAT team, and that's not really different in this game. The only difference is that instead of having like the 6 or 9 people that you had in the other games, you only have 3, including yourself. And your orders, instead of planning out a giant map ahead of time, are relocated to hitting the spacebar in special areas to tell them where to go and what to do. And then they have, like, right down there in the bottom left, you can see they have 3 different options. They have, like, bang and clear, or just open and clear, and then a smoke grenade. And you can do things like night vision, of course, thermal. You can still do things like putting snake cams under doors. All that's still there. And, alright, I'm just going to tell them to get ready to fast rope. What they're going to do is they're going to get ready right over here, and then when I tell them to, they're going to jump through this ceiling window down to the bottom. But before I tell them to do that, I'm going to go through the door over here and scout out the location below. Maybe mark some targets for them. Okay. Now crouch here to go a little bit stealthy. You know, the way Rainbow Six started out is it started out as a sort of a game where it was all about... No, wait, actually I don't want to do these guys yet. It started out as a game about planning your way through a building and then executing that plan. There's always like a planning phase and an execute phase. And that's true to the book. I read the book a long time ago, and a number of chapters were based around the team gaining information about the building they're about to enter, you know, sneaking little cameras into windows, all sorts of things like that. And, you know, you don't get that as much, really, in this sort of thing. The other games are truer to that formula, which actually felt a lot, like, really realistic. This is much more action-y, as you'll see in a second here.
Move down.
Alright, they just went through the windows. And there might be a third one in there. Is there a third one? Uh-oh, I shot the door. That might bring in some more people. Okay, they did. So this one still retains like the tactical element of a room-by-room clearing. And that tactical element is still really fun to play. But the spirit of the game's sort of planning has been relegated to this really sort of quick... Like, alright, this is my planning phase right here. These 2 guys are going down after we open this door. Or I tell them to open the door. Like, it's not really...
Open and clear.
Like a planning...
Double time.
It's not really the planning phase that existed in the other games. And, you know, I suppose you could say the spirit of Rainbow Six is still here. And that you have this sort of SWAT team movement. But there are other games out there, like the SWAT series, that more effectively, you know, embrace that SWAT spirit, that mentality of planning and executing, and not just shooting, pulling the trigger the first thing you see. Let's see. Let's go in here. Snake him.
Take him out first.
Alright, I'm gonna go to the other side of the other entrance here, and then... So there's still a lot, there is planning, but it's very... Like, you don't need to as much. Oh. Go in, go in, go in.
Copy. Spec on. Tango neutralized. Get behind cover. Reloading. We have
Alright, I think I got him. Go heal him. Alright. Like how they'll just stand there and wait for you to say heal him. Or heal him. Or say. Like they just won't go do it.
Back on
Alright.
me.
So I have two options of telling them what to do. I could say, go there. Or, you know, there's context sensitive ones like, you know, go to a door. And I can tell them to move to the door. And they'll come over here and get ready on the door. Or I can press Alt to tell them to go around me. Or, you know, not go around me, but to follow me. And as you can see, that's a lot simpler than the interface I was working with in Ghost Recon Advanced Warfighter. The playthroughs I went with that, where I had to look at an area and then scroll through a list of different commands, or I could hit tab and pull up a big map and then map it all out. That's been simplified a lot here. And to be honest, it's not necessary as much because you're in these close quarters building environments. So I can say things like,
Open and clear.
alright, just open and clear. They open it, and then they run in, and then they would clear the area of people.
On me.
So now it's just on me, now they follow me. Now the tricky thing right here is getting down to this next level. I tried this a little bit before I started recording, and this, I really wish there was a different way down, because I wonder if there's no way to like go down the side windows here.
No, there was nothing. What was that? Man, you're too nervous. You need to cut down on the phone.
I wonder. I'm gonna head back up to the roof and check out to see if there's any more options. Because I went down that staircase the first time I tried this before I started recording, and it was just a bad idea. Because they could totally just see you coming. Oh, yes. Alright.
Use the
Repel.
rope.
Now this is one of the things that actually Rainbow Six Vegas is sort of known for, is the rappelling options. And being able to go upside down like this.
Sound suppressors on.
I'm gonna put a suppressor on my gun. Alright, so I'm gonna come back and then hurt. And I could have done that to check out everyone. Uh-oh. They heard that, apparently.
Go up. Man, you're too nervous.
I'm up top.
Down on the phone.
Crap.
I'm up top.
What? Break out the rope. I didn't hear anything.
Alright, dang it.
Down.
Hey, getting rope burn.
Smash and clear.
Hoo-ah.
I heard something.
In position. In
Okay.
position.
Unfortunately, I can't get into that other one. Alright. They're gonna follow me. And you know, and part of that emphasis that I was putting on planning and executing earlier is partly brought on by the appearance of the newest Rainbow Six game that has been demoed at the last couple of E3s, which is called Rainbow Six Siege. And yeah, see, oh my gosh, just down immediately. There's got to be a better way to go through that. I'll check it out in a second. I gotta redo this section though.
Kind of situation. Killing time. Rope.
Okay. So the thing behind
Right, man.
Copy.
Target him. Priority one.
On it.
he's right
Take
there.
him out second.
Understood.
Are there anyone else?
Go silent.
So Rainbow Six Siege is bringing back this gameplay of... Oh, I totally have an idea. Alright, you guys get set up right here.
Break out the rope.
No can do.
Climb up.
Alright, there we go.
I reached the top.
Rainbow Six Siege is bringing back the planning and executing gameplay. And actually, it's doing it in like an... Oh, what do you even call it? Like a multiplayer format. So... You have this whole planning stage where both the terrorists who are inside the house and the Rainbow Six team who's outside the house, they're both planning and setting up. So the terrorists are setting up on the inside, and the Rainbow Six guys are doing stuff like, sending in little remote control, tiny remote control cars with cameras on them to scout out the house and see where all their, defenses are set up, if they have booby traps and bombs set up, so that they know before they're going in. And that is really, what Rainbow Six used to be all about. And, and I'm not saying this to say that.
Climb down.
And that was not wise. Alright, I'm best doing it the way I did before. Alright guys, get ready. I'm gonna go down and just mark them. And I actually really appreciate that they're doing it that way. I kind of wish that they were doing something a little bit more like this, just because this is fun from like a quick technical perspective. But they're giving that other game, the new game, a reason to exist by being different from everything else out there. All right,
Get over here.
follow me.
Stack up.
Stacking up.
Take him out first.
So like with this game, yeah, it's different. It's, there's not a ton of games like it, but there's still like, it's somewhat similar to Ghost Recon, but a bit more simplified. But this new one is really sort of getting back into what made a name for this series.
Open and clear.
On it.
Oh wow, this dude just took everyone out. All right then. Oh my gosh, I've never failed this hard this many times. Although this might be why this is the last portion that I left off at. I also remember that this game does not have a sprint button, which is something that its sequel, Rainbow Six Vegas 2,
Shit, he's too scared to do himself. We're staying right
fixed. Well, not fixed, but at least added.
Take him out second. Send him to me. I'll straighten him out. Move down.
Driving down.
What?
Okay,
Regroup on me.
regroup.
Following.
Target.
Alright, target, target.
Priority 2.
Copy.
Prepare for entry.
Stacking. In
Alright.
position.
Let's do flash and clear.
Flash and clear.
Flash and clear. Understood. Low on grenades. Back up.
Go, go, go.
Copy. In position.
Alright. Stuck up at the door there.
Stacking. In position.
I'm still sort of like
Priority 1.
teaching myself to like talk and play at the same time, and when I'm trying to process what's going on the screen and in the game, and at the same time go from one thought to the next thought, it's actually kind of, oh man.
He ain't moving. You killed him. Open and clear.
Roger. Back up.
All right, we did it.
Get over here.
Roger that.
All right, now before I start going down the staircase again, I mean, to be fair, I could use a flash grenade, except I don't have a flash grenade. I'm going to go through here and check to see if there isn't another way down. You'd think that would be useful, maybe. I wonder. It's that barrier right there that's messing it up. Exactly. All right. Well, let's see what we can do. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Who's yelling and why? Goodness gracious.
Fire a will. All right. Go loud.
Alright, get your nice weapons out. What was the grenade button? I think it's Q.
I'm taking fire.
Take them down! I lost them! Can't be far! Yeah, but stick together! I'll cover you!
Sound
Alright,
suppressor's
I'm
on.
gonna put the suppressor on, but I'm gonna change weapons.
They're here!
Go.
Alright, take them out, please.
I got
Stay
down.
back up!
Oh, this is bad.
I'll cover you! Come with me! I see you!
I'm so close to dead. Okay, these guys are very close to dead. Juice.
You're good. On your feet.
Juice.
What are we?
And that's one thing that actually Ghost Recon doesn't give you, is that Ghost Recon is like, you get hit, you're going to be injured for the rest of the level. And if one of your teammates dies, they're going to be dead, I think, for the rest of the level. They're not dead permanently. Which would be real harsh. But that's the way it was in the original Ghost Recons.
Hustle.
Copy that.
Check your fire.
Return fire only. In position.
Okay.
Go, go.
On my way.
Alright, we should probably, before we move on, let's clear these
Prepare
rooms.
for entry.
Attacking.
Stop asking me, man. Just doing my job,
position.
asshole.
Alright, I don't see anyone. Let's just
Open
go
and
in.
clear.
Sir. Clear.
What do we got here? Oof.
Take him out first.
Alright,
Acknowledged.
I could see
He's
someone.
priority two.
There we go.
On it.
Alright, before we do those guys, let's go
Back
right
up.
here.
Stacking up.
And
In
Open and
position.
clear.
go.
Copy.
What?
Enemy down. Clear.
Not good.
Prepare for entry.
Get ready.
Attacking.
Someone's moving around out there.
In position.
I think he's in the other bathroom. No, he isn't. Okay. Let's reload. Get ready here.
Anything? Nothing yet. Plenty of comm chatter, though.
You know, honestly, I don't have as much to say about the Rainbow Six franchise as I do about the Ghost Recon franchise, mostly because I never played Rainbow Six from the very beginning. I played a little bit of Rogue Spear, and I've played both the Vegas games, and I played one called Rainbow Six Lone Wolf for the PlayStation, which is really sort of an atypical. Uh-oh.
Talk the brighter. Michael's down. Reloading.
I got you.
Comply.
I got you.
You're good. On your feet.
I'm waiting on him up.
Alright, is there anyone else here?
We're ready.
Oh boy. That was a flash grenade. Oh man.
Tango neutralized.
Help him up.
Understood. That dressing should hold. Right, that hurt.
Hold up.
Holding.
Regroup.
Acknowledged.
Alright, so gotta figure out where to go from here.
Following.
Where do we go from here? Oh yeah, that's right. Go through here.
What? Thought I heard something. Hear that? No.
Alright, let's check this. Oh, they barricaded the door. Alright, so we gotta figure out how to get in there. How are we gonna get in there? It seems like the obvious next... Alright,
Stack up.
that's it.
Stacking.
I don't know why I missed that.
What was that? Man, you're too nervous.
Yep, he's too nervous. Totally not going to get
Target
seen
him.
at all.
Priority 1. Take him out second. Target him. Priority 2.
Alright,
He's priority 2.
Roger.
Target him. Priority 2.
Confirmed.
alright. And... Flash.
Flash and clear.
Flash and clear. Understood.
Keep fire!
What? Why is everyone down?
Look, keep firing!
Crap. Crap! Dang it. Alright. You know what? I bet the checkpoint's way back at the beginning, isn't it? No, it isn't. Alright, alright. I can do this.
Need a call. Keep your eyes
We're with
open.
you.
No shit.
Actually,
Prepare
move the
for
door.
entry.
We know what's in there already. So let's just take them out.
Position.
Open and clear.
Will do.
Get heard something!
Clear.
Okay.
Back up.
Stack up.
Stacking.
Move in! Cover me! Oh, you're back!
In position.
Crap.
Got it, boss!
Prepare for entry.
Fattening up. In position.
Open and clear.
On it.
Kill 'em all!
Another bad guy. X-ray down.
Go.
Heading out. Target down.
Take care of him.
On it. That'll do it. Much
Hold
better.
position.
Thank you.
Get over here.
Understood.
Stack up.
Change.
Get
Stacking.
down! Get your head down! No, there was nothing.
In position.
Oh, great. Now I don't have any idea where they are.
Smoke and clear. Understood.
Keep
Face
firing!
down. Anyone keeping score? Tango down. Reloading. Reloading. Reloading.
Flash.
town. Hustle.
With pleasure.
Come on. Oh, goodness gracious. Shouldn't have been standing out in the open like that. Alright. Well, I think that does enough for one part. I'll probably get back to that last point right then, and then I'll continue with another part. So that's about that. Later!
Okay.